Okay, but I haven't prepared for this at all, and for those that like, this is just gonna be really simple. What I do or what I explain. And I haven't prepared for this at all. I was just really bored, so I decided to do this. Um, but yeah, for those that are watching the VOD, hello. Because I bet there's gonna be plenty of people who watch the VOD. And it's gonna be really simple. And probably a lot of you know this stuff anyway. But yeah, I promoted the challenger yesterday on this account. And yeah, I only play Tryndamere. This isn't the account called Permanger or Anger, whatever, how you pronounce it. Some of you probably know that account. So like the count did, like the win rate was already fucked. My win rate would be higher if I started fresh. That's what I'm kind of sad about, but I was just like playing for fun. I didn't have any plans for this account. I just played for fun a bit. And I was like, wait, Tryndamere is fun as fuck. And I just kept playing. So I just kept playing, and then, I don't know, I guess we're challenging now. But yeah. Give me a sec. Okay, let me pull this up. No, I don't use Yahoo, it's just not my main browser. Okay. But yeah, like these is just some random shit account that I had. I should have started fresh if I wanted to try hard, but I didn't have any plans to try hard on this account. I just kept playing. But yeah, the win rate would be better than this. I mean, it's a good win rate, but it would be better if I started fresh. I didn't fuck around. I had like some random flex games too. Oh, and hello everyone. But yeah, this is gonna be really quick. I'm not gonna like, I didn't plan for this, so this is gonna be really quick. Or I'm gonna try to make it as quick as possible. But I just wanna go like runes, and you, like, there's probably plenty of you who are like stalking my OPGG, whether you knew it was me or not. And the only thing you see is tempo. And I think Conquer is shit. I never take Conquer, ever. Even if it's a Malphite or Shen or whatever. No, I never take Conquer, because I think it's just bad. You need 5 autos or 4 autos plus your E to proc it. You get barely any AD out of it. And it's gotten nerfed so many times. I just don't rate Conquer on this champion. If enemies have several tanks, nah, then you just go Lord Dominic's. And tempo. I just don't rate Conquer. I'm so used to using tempo now that I really like tempo. I've gotten very good at using tempo. Got to do a psychopath. I wish I didn't do on this account. You can see here that I barely duoed in the last games that I've played, and I wish I didn't duo at all, because I think my duo win rate is just really bad. I win more if I just played solo only. Why do you Stinger? Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna get to that, Bubble. I'm gonna explain everything. But yeah. I can fairly say that... Oh, by the way, this is the only game that like is really bad stats, and my power went out this game. We can check a replay of that too. I'm gonna check some replays, maybe, from my match history. Yeah, these games aren't recorded, so I can't do them from OPGG because they're not recorded, which kind of sucks. I wish they were, so I could show these games here, but I can only check the games that are on my actual client match history. But literally my power went out this game. Mental power went out? No. You can go check my Twitter. There was like a storm where I live, and my power went out twice. It went out in this game too, but this game was lost. This game was lost anyway. But my power went out this game too. And I was playing against Venter this game, and I DM'd Venter on Twitter that please tell my team to FF in all chat. because I can't come back in time because my PC takes forever to boot and my power went out. So I told him to please tell my team to FF. So, because if you AFK for like only... I don't know what's the threshold. Is it like 3 minutes or 5 minutes?
Love.
Is it 3 or 5 minutes that if you stay AFK for 3 or 5 minutes, even if you come back, you're still gonna be a leaver? Which happened this game. This game that happened, I came back. But it was last. 5 minutes. But I don't make it back in 5 minutes. So I told Venter to fucking tell my team to FF so I don't get the lever. And I didn't get the lever. I was literally AFK for... at the end of this game, and I was still ace. That's how much my team sucked. But anyway. Yo, thanks for the subs. Somebody else subbed too. Kotuk, Kageyasha, and Kubsar. Thanks for the subs, bros. Thank you guys. Yeah, much love, Kuba. You should stream again, bro. I miss your stream. Why Ghost of Ignite? I'll get to that. I'll explain everything what I do. But yeah. I think I just haven't lost lane 1v1. There's one game, this game. And this game, I lost lane 1v1. This is Yoppa, by the way. He's really fucking good. But I only lost lane this game 1v1 because I gave him first blood before creep spawned. I walked to our top brush, tride brush, and they invaded and I died. And he got the first blood. And we did a fight level 1, which I would win if he doesn't have an extra longsword. So I'm still confident that I would have won that if he doesn't have that extra longsword. But this is like the only game on this entire account where I lost 1v1. Because I think I've never played this good in my life as I have on this account. I've played so fucking well and like nobody can really stop me, I swear, guys. Why not Tiamat? I'll explain everything. Just stick around if you want to learn. Or if you're like really bored, or if you just want to get to like some points that you care about, then you can watch the VOD later if you don't want to watch the whole thing. So if you can just watch the VOD later. I don't know if I should play music because it might get, but it's really low though. So I don't think it will be copyrighted, right? Because it's like, it's really low and I'm talking all the time anyway. No? No music? I mean, no music please. I mean, I get kind of bored. I need some background music or my head explodes. I need some sort of thing when I talk. Okay, this should be fine. There's some random trance mix. I don't know if you guys can even hear it, but I need to hear something. It's way easier for me to keep talking. It's super low. There's no way it gets muted. I don't know if you guys can even hear it, but I can hear it a bit. It helps me talk. This was all for nothing. I can just do it again then. Like, I don't mind. It's not gonna be like an hour-long thing. It's gonna be, I'm gonna try to make this quick. Okay, so anyways. Like, first thing I can explain, let's talk about like runes. Like, you can see I'd go tempo every game. I was experimenting, wait, let's find a fleet footwork game. Because I did use fleet in some games. But I haven't taken it in a long time. Here I took it against Kennen. I think you can use, because tempo, I think it's low value against Kennen. I think if the Kennen plays properly, you will not get barely any value from it against Kennen, but you will always get value against with fleet against everyone. But because tempo is like, let's say you have to E on the Kennen, you auto him once, or your E hits him, and then he's gonna E, right? So your tempo is like running all the time, and you're like trying to fucking catch up to him, and when you catch up to him, your tempo is already gone. But your fleet will actually help you catch up to him, so I don't know, I'm still not sure, but I think fleet is like, Kennen is the only matchup that I'd actually take fleet into, or probably like Karma top as well. But I think tempo, I saw Grasp in there, yes, Grasp is something that I experiment with still. I permaban Jax, by the way, because Jax is like the, I don't want to say the only champ, but one of the few champs that can actually match you in side lane in late game, and I fucking hate that. I don't think Jax is one of the I don't think Jax is one of the hardest lane matchups, no. But later on, he can match you because he can just go like tank items and Shojin, and he can just spam counter strike. So I hate playing against Jax because he scales so well against you because you're a full auto attacker. But yeah, I ban Jax every game because of this. And I think if you played against Jax, like Fog does, Fog also uses Grasp against Jax, and I think that's smart. And I use Grasp against... Wait, where's the game I played against Akali? It wasn't that far away, right? Where's the Grasp game? There, here. I played against Akali. I was winning this lane really hard, but fucking Jankos ganked me like 17 times this game. I got really fucking pissed at him. But yeah, I think Grasp is solid against Akali. Grasp is like really good against Akali. You can also go Fleet, but Tempo is low value because whenever you auto her, she's just gonna Shroud, and she's just gonna be in her Shroud while your Tempo is running and you get no value, so it's really low value. And against Akali, you can do auto E trades constantly, which is really strong. And Grasp will help you with that, because you can't really all in. You need to trade before you all in, because if you just all in, or you can all in, but I think you need to match the trades, because you will win your all in even without Tempo or something else. You'll win the all in even with Grasp, because your all in is better than hers, but only a shit Akali will let you like freely all in, you know? Shouldn't better than Jax? No. Jax is a better champion. And I think I have the biggest expertise on that matter. I think Jax is for sure a better champion. But yeah, I just think Tempo is by far the best. Grasp situationally and Fleet possibly situationally, but as you can see, I'd go Tempo like every game. But the thing is that I change around is, just like with Jax, I changed this. If they have no CC, this is like most of the time this is better. This is a very, I think this is overpowered, and I wouldn't be surprised if Riot nerfed Legend Tenacity. But I go Bloodline. I never go Alacrity. I go Bloodline if it's if they don't have a lot of hard CC. Then I go Bloodline. Bloodline is good. This is a lot of value. But the thing, I change around all the fucking time, as you can see. Like every other game is Resolve and every other game is Sorcery. It's because after against hard lanes, this game I thought that was against Nico top, by the way, because I think currently in solo queue there's so many people playing Camille mid. So I thought it was Nico top and Camille. So many Nico tops and so many Camille mids in solo queue right now. So I thought it was Nico top and Camille mid. I would go Sorcery against Camille, but I go Resolve against Nico. You want Resolve versus Rumble because you don't have counterplay in early game. Like, you will get constant value from your Revitalize and your second win. You go D-Shield, and this is what you do. Against champions that you will take constant damage again. Nico, Rumble, Kennen, all these champions that are constantly gonna proc you with, like, let's say just one auto of damage. It's gonna proc your D-Shield all the fucking time. Against Aatrox, I don't go D-Shield, I go Resolve, but I go D-Blade, because I think you can still get a lot of autos off, because his Q has like downtime. He's still a melee champion, so you can get a lot of autos off on the wave, and you have possible early game cheeses that you can do, and it's better with D-Blade. But I still go Resolve against Aatrox, because if he's good, you're gonna need this, and his Q is gonna proc this a lot as well, and you need to spam your fucking Q, and this helps you with that. But yeah, what you do against ranged champions, like here I play against Kennen, you go, this is so broken, guys. Fucking second win and Revitalize, it's really, really strong. You go this. You go this against ranged champions. Or at least against like hard ranged champions. I guess against everyone, pretty much, basically. What about 3 Regibis? I'm not sure about that. That's the thing that I'm not sure about, if that's better than this. I'm not sure. I don't know about that. It might be. I haven't compared them. I just think they're pretty much like equal, I'd say. I don't know. I'm not sure, but both are really good. For sure. Both are fine. But this is what you do against champions like constant, that you take constant damage again. Rumble, Kennen, Nico. Let's put this into English. I don't know what's in Finnish. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I hope you get the gist now. This is what I changed. This is the only thing I change in my runes, is I sometimes switch this to this if they have no hard CC. This is what I do if it's a matchup that I know like that I will not get that much value out of Revitalize, because this combo is so incredibly strong. It scales so well, these two, because it helps you get CDR, because CDR is obviously broken on this champion, and Nimbus Cloak is really good. Can show full build. It's always situational. Unflinching. I just think this is, I value this more, because just surviving and getting sustained in lane is fine, because you're gonna outscale. So as long as you survive in lane, like you can do this, because tenacity is just really strong. I just think I like this better. I like the idea of more sustain. When to go Triforce? Every game. Okay, so I covered runes pretty much. It's really simple. It's not that complex. I thought it's really simple, and well, I hope you all understood. So against champions that you will take constant damage again, and that are like actually a threat to you in early game with constant damage, is resolve with this. And by the way, how to counter this is the dumbest thing people do is, because this keeps refreshing, guys. This effect keeps refreshing, so it's way better to do it. So you, let's say you do 2 auto attacks in 2 seconds than doing 2 auto attacks in, let's say, 5 seconds, because then you get more value. Because let's say you do 2 attacks in 2 seconds, it's like auto 1 2 auto, and then it won't refresh. It won't keep refreshing you won't get that much value out of it. The uptime of this and D-Shield is gonna be lower. So if you play against this shit, against D-Shield or against this, that's how you do it. You need to do more constant damage, because then it won't keep refreshing, and he will get less value out of it. The difference will not be big, but it's definitely big enough for you to like abuse that. This is, even if you lane against D-Shield, this is like a better thing to do. But as like a melee champ, it's way harder to abuse that. But as a ranged champ, because you can always choose whenever you auto the enemy, because you're ranged. So that's like, let's say you play against Tryndamere that does my strat right now, and you need to like keep that in mind. Okay, so I think we covered runes. I guess we go build. Okay, so my build, every game, no exception. Actually, there is an exception. No, not really, or kind of. As you guys know, or some of you know, how I like to play Jax when I build Triforce, or whenever I build my items. I just like to buy whatever I can afford. So, like whatever I can afford, I just maximize my every recall, because I need to keep my pressure up. I need to fucking keep applying pressure. So I buy whatever I can afford. So it always depends on what I back with, how much gold I have. But in general, my build is always ER into IE. I don't go Shiv at all. I mean, any Zeal item. I don't go any Zeal item at all. PD, Shiv, or whatever. I don't go that. Because ever since they buffed Tryndamere passive, it scales up to 50%, and you get 50% from these 2 items. I just think attack speed on this champion is overrated, because you're a melee champion, right? With no hard CC. So whenever you're hitting enemies, there's almost always gonna be an interval between your autos. Is that how you pronounce it? I assume so. But there's like gonna be a gap between your autos, you understand? So you get an auto, you walk to them again, and then you auto them again. So like if you have high amounts of attack speed, it's not gonna give you that much value because you need to run into them constantly between autos anyway. You get me? You feel me? I'm trying to explain this simply. I don't know if I'm bad at it, but like, you understand? So whenever you get to hit the enemy, you need to hit hard. It needs to be like, it needs to be like that, not like, it needs to be fucking like that, you know? And when you have these two items, they give you 150 AD. And they give you a lot of crit. So you're gonna hit them really fucking hard. So I just think attack speed on this champion is overrated. But that's where tempo comes in. You have tempo that gives you a lot of fucking attack speed. Like this gives you so much attack speed. And it lasts 6 seconds. Ever go rage bait? I don't. I haven't even really tried it, but it might be good. I don't know. It doesn't give you that much anymore. I just think it's been changed so much, and none of the changes are good for Tryndamere. It's just gotten worse and worse for Tryndamere. So I just don't rate rage blade that high. But it might be good. I haven't tried it. I don't want to judge it because I haven't tried it, but I will probably try it at some point. But yeah, core is, every game I have this is ERIE, every game. The only thing that might change is I might go Stinger in between my ER and IE. And that only depends on like what I back with. Let's say I have ER and I have 1100 gold. So I'm like, okay, what do I buy? Do I just buy a crit cloak or a pickaxe and just leave it there? No, I want to maximize how much gold I have, and I'm gonna buy a Stinger then. But let's say I had 1300 gold. I'm not gonna buy a Stinger. I'm just gonna buy a BF, like I did here. I'm just gonna buy a BF then. And the shit I see so much is like, that kind of annoys me. Again, it's like you need to maximize your gold. So let's say, wait, let's see a perfect example. I do that shit all the time. Let's just pick a game and I should be here, precisely here. So I get ER and I buy crit cloak and pickaxe instead of BF. And I bet so many of you motherfuckers would just buy BF instead of pickaxe and cloak of agility. Let's say you have like 1700 gold. You would have 1700 gold, and a lot of you would buy just BF. But this is more value. This is more value. You get 15 less AD, sure, but getting 20% extra crit is actually really big. It's big. Because as long as you keep critting, it's gonna buff your E so fucking much. Like, it's not only gonna be a crit, which will deal double damage, or there's a higher chance of dealing a double damage with your autos. It also helps your E so much. It's so much better to do this. You need to just maximize the potential of your gold. Or how much gold you have, okay? But yeah, core is always Triforce or ER into IE. But this is always situational as well. Fuck, I wish there was like a better way to see. But like, as you can see, all my builds have like ER, IE, and then like Stinger, because that's what I do like almost every fucking time. But I bet there's like some games here, at least, like, let's say they were full AD. Then I would not go Stinger, because I would just buy Last Whisper, because I think Last Whisper is underrated on this champion. Because you don't have any true damage anymore. Your IE doesn't give you true damage anymore. You don't take Conquer. You have 0% true damage. 0. You have no true damage at all. So Last Whisper, and Last Whisper nowadays, by the way, a lot of people don't even know this. It's total armor pen. Total. It's no longer bonus. You guys remember old Last Whisper? Like the old Last Whisper that was 35% total armor pen. It's the same thing now. It only costs more, but it's the same exact thing. So if they have a lot of armor, you just fucking buy Last Whisper, or Lord Dominic's or Mortal Reminder, rather. You just buy those. Because it's good. It gives you a lot of damage because you're only auto attacks and you have no true damage, so armor penetration naturally good against armor. But they do need to have armor for you to like buy that, for it to be value. Berserker Greaves every game, yes. I go Greaves every game to make up for the lack of attack speed that I have, because I don't go Shiv item. I just go Berserker Greaves every game. If you want tenacity, you will just go this, because this gives you mercs, free mercs. Why do you prefer Ghost over Ignite? I'll get to that. But yeah, Core, ER, IE, every game. Always buy these items, or I buy these items. Like, what comes after? Always situational. Let's say they would have like a billion hard CC, okay? So much hard CC. I go ER, IE, straight into QSS. I don't even go Stinger, I would just go QSS right after. I would go QSS right after, because as long as you have ER and IE, it's always situational what you go. If they don't, then Stinger, obviously really good. It gives you attack speed and the CDR. Last Whisper, good against armor. But the biggest core I have is ER into IE, into Triforce, into mostly QSS, because there's so much hard CC in every game for some reason nowadays. And last item is usually Mortal Reminder or Lord Dominic's, because everybody's base armor has gone up because it's late game and people buy a lot of armor. So Last Whisper is naturally going to give you a lot of damage. As you can see, my build is pretty much the exact same in all of these games. You will see this like repeat all the time, because I just think this is the best, or well, this was... I sold all my items and bought random shit. You don't like Death Stance? If they really don't buy any armor, you can buy Death Stance instead of like Lord Dominic's or Mortal Reminder, like as last item or something. Because DD is good. It's gonna overcap with your Transcendence if you have Transcendence, so it's gonna, even if you overcap on CDR, or which you will with Triforce and ER, it's just gonna give you more AD because you have Transcendence. How many tab? Dude, people just fucking buy Ninja Tabis every game. Every fucking game they go Ninja Tabis. Yeah, Rage Blade is an alternative because it does give armor pen. It gives less armor pen, but it still gives armor pen. I haven't tested Rage Blade. That's why I don't want to talk about Rage Blade, because I haven't tested it, so I don't have an opinion on it. I'm just explaining what I do personally. But yeah, that's the build. Core is ER, IE, usually into Triforce, then Mercurial Scimitar, and then a Last Whisper item. Is situational on what order you buy items on. Maximize your gold, or how much gold you have when you go back. Maximize the potential of that gold every time, while still thinking what you actually need. Okay. So we covered runes, we covered items, and now sums. Very simple. You guys don't like Ignite. How much does Ignite even give? Let's see. Wait. I'll show you guys. Summoner spells. Like 470 to 410. Like that's less than one auto attack. If you get one extra crit with Ghost, you already dealt the amount of Ignite would deal. Like, I don't understand why you motherfuckers wanna go Ignite. I don't get it. Ghost is so much better. Ghost makes this champ like 10 times better. You need Flash. You need to take Flash every game, but like... Ghost is so much better. Ignite is good in lane to get like cheese kills, but Ghost scales so much better. So much better. Like that's what I compare it to. Every time I need to sell someone on the fucking Ghost sales speech, if you get one extra auto with Ghost, just one, that's already more damage than Ignite. That's one already. And But with Ghost, there's plenty of situations where Ghost gives me more value than my fucking Flash, and Ghost has 3 minutes cooldown. Ever go TP? Never. I go Ghost Flash every single game, as you can see. I don't change it. Jack, do you think Jax is terrible? No, there's nothing wrong with Jax. Jax is better than Tryndamere is, for sure. Yes, Ghost. You go Ghost, guys. Go fucking Ghost. Armor pen boots will be broken. Because AD champs have auto attacks. Like, that's so much more potential damage. Imagine you got, like, being an assassin, you go armor pen boots plus all the fucking lethality items that already exist, like... No, I don't give a fuck about TFT. I'm not gonna even try it. It looks really boring to me. Not my type of game. Bone plating, yes, bone plating is an exception to the resolve rule. So I go, like I said, I go against range champs or hard matchups like Karin or Nico or something like that. I'd go this because it's really strong. But against Renekton, I go bone plating. And the way you play against, it's, well, this was a normal game. I don't really count that one. Where did I play against? I played against the Glebo. I played against this guy. This guy was so fucking bad. You should never lose as Renekton as Tryndamere. This guy was talking shit in all chat after losing hard 1v1 against Tryndamere's Renekton. Dog shit player. But yeah, against Renekton you need to go bone plating because it's really good against his fucking W, and you need to time your bone plating into his W. So whenever your bone plating is up, try to do a longer trade so it gives you more value from your bone plating. So you need to like time it. But it's really good against Renekton because he has a lot of burst, so and it works really well against his W. So I go this instead. Only against Renekton. Only against Renekton. How did you win all Tahm Kench matchups? I didn't. You just need to play around it. You don't necessarily need to win. Even if you go even or you win, even if you win even by 1 CS, that's a massive victory against Tahm Kench. And almost all Tahm Kench players are bad because like barely ever good players will be like, oh, I'm gonna play Tahm Kench now just to counter this guy. No, it's just bad players that are insecure that are gonna pick Tahm Kench because they feel like, oh, I need to play a hard counter in order to win. And that's fact. Only shit players play Tahm Kench. So they're usually bad, so they don't know how to like abuse you properly. Hello, Aaron. What do you do versus Malphite? Let's find a Malphite game. I think I faced quite a few Malphites. I wish I had replays, man. It fucking blows. Oh, here, I landed against this guy. This guy's high LP. Yeah, he's like 850 LP. Even plays Jax. But yeah, I shit on this guy. I just go normal shit. Like, I don't think resolve is necessary. I just go this because you need to scale. It's gonna help you play against the rest of the team. Because resolve is only for lane. Resolve is not gonna do shit for you late game, but this, or outside of lane, but this will. Replays are in your league client? Yeah, but it's only like 20 games. Like, this list doesn't go forever. It's only like, what, 20 games or what? Your voice makes me a little wet. Nice. Trend better than Jax at the moment? No. Jax is better, for sure. Runes versus Jax? Would probably go Grasp. Because you will outtrade him. But I permaban Jax. I ban Jax every game. Because he outscales you. Jax can just build broken items against Tryndamere. It's really fucking annoying. Dude, this is the fucking... I remember these 3 games. Look at this shit. And this guy, this flipper guy has inted me so... Like, I swear I keep getting these same players and they just keep inting me, man. I will, like, flipper, man. Like, his name is so fact. He just flips it. And it feels like he's bad at flipping because it always fucking goes badly for us whenever he's in my team. But look at this fucking... Oh my god. Ace, ace, ace. Feels bad. Okay, let's see if I have a replay or something. Oh, I can show you guys this game. This is actually a really good one. It's gonna be an example on how to push your advantage. Okay, so this is like a challenge game. They have Feb event from Misfits. And the rest are, I don't know, some solo queue randoms, I guess. No, I don't think Jax is one of the worst matchups in lane. It's just that Jax has the potential to outscale you, which many champs don't have, and I fucking hate the fact that he can actually outscale you. Okay, so I'll show you guys. I actually play the early lane a bit bad here, but that's not gonna be the point here. The thing is, I get an advantage and I'm gonna push it. Okay, so let's actually speed this up. By the way, this guy, wait, what was this guy's name? It was like Saurim or something. Let me show you guys. Because, like, even statistically, he's already not going to be as good as me. But he's going to be better than you guys. Because you guys aren't high elo. At least most of you. So, okay. Here we go. He's a master 200 LP player. So, and he's playing a champion that he only has like 10 games on. But he's still like so much better than most of you guys, okay? And if I can stomp him like this, that means you can stomp him like this. Is my point. But like statistically already, I'm at an advantage like skill-wise. But my point is that he's better than you guys, so you guys can learn from this. Why flame us? Because I know at least one guy's gonna be like, yeah, but Ranger, you're playing against someone who's she's Nate Diamond 240 LP! So you're supposed to win! Yes, motherfucker! But he's still better than you, so you should learn from this, is my point. Yo, guys, the snacks, what's up, man? Okay, let's get back into the game. Already, he's like being a bitch because he understands he's lesser of a player, and I'm just superior in every way. But this is not the point right here. I'm already getting an advantage, sure, but I actually play these trades bad. Like, I go really low right here. Okay, where was the point? I actually looked at this replay. I make this guy, like, I fuck up this guy so fucking hard. Actually, it's like, I have a CS lead, right? But I'm really low. Here's like, this is not that good of a situation. I'm a wave ahead in CS, less actually. And I'm really low. And I go back. So the start isn't like that good, even. I asked my jungler to do this, by the way. He wouldn't do this unless I asked him to. This, what he just did. I back and I tell my jungler to please, I type in chat to go hold the wave. Because he can hold the wave. He's in prime position. I looked at the map and he can hold it. So I'm gonna get more CS from this. This is why I don't want to disable my fucking enter. Because people were like, oh Ranger, you flame so much, why don't you disable your enter? Because then I can't tell my jungler to do this for me. I can't do this. I can't type in chat. See, this is why. Don't disable your enter and you get more minions. Okay. So we keep going. That's so good for you. Yes. But yeah, here This is the best position for you to ever be in as Tryndamere, as long as it's a melee champion. This is the best position. You have a freeze in the best position. It's not under your tower, but it's on your side of the lane. Top lane is a long lane. Remember map cover? Yeah. Top lane is a long fucking lane, guys, and your champion is only an auto attacker. You have like no damaging abilities. You're not gonna like one-shot them at this point. So you need time to kill the enemy. You need time. So the best way to buy time is when the wave is under your, or like right here, so you can run them all the way down the lane. All the way. With this baby boy right here, Ghost. That's why you do it. So I just keep fucking freezing here. I keep doing it. Let's actually disable the sound. Okay. I just keep freezing. And he can't really do much, because if he contests this wave, he's gonna lose his flash. Because it's hard to hit Cho'Gath Q on someone that has, like I have my E and I have Ghost. So it's not that easy for him to hit his Q on me. So he can't really push up to the wave. Because if he does, I take his flash. And he knows that. This isn't like even that bad from him. He can't walk up. He just can't. And I stay here. And if it's a bad player, he's gonna walk up and then you fucking take their flash or you kill them. Here my jungler is trying to something desperate, but this doesn't really impact the lane at all. Besides, he even has a ward. He's so bad, but still better than you guys, so keep that in mind. That he's actually a master player. But this is exactly what I'm saying. Perfect. This is what you should always want to do. Against every melee, you need to control the wave. Because all you brain deadly push the wave and it doesn't do anything. If I push the wave right now, I would only give him CS. If the wave is right here, it's perfect. That gank, by the way, fucks my freeze. But we get his flash, so it's whatever. Because he actually flashed, so I'm like, okay, he has no flash now, so my kill pressure is a lot higher. And my wave freeze got fucked up because of that, so let's just push in, I guess. Got myself a lot of gold. Wait, how can I see my gold? Well, fuck it, we're just gonna see what I buy anyway, so. Pure damage, baby. He doesn't have time to push. Because I made the wave really big and I made it big enough that it's gonna double crash. So it's gonna push back to me. Because my creeps will be here dying to the tower and his creeps will be crashing into my creeps that are under tower. So his waves will stack. While mine is dying to the tower. So you see his wave is coming here. He has 3 casters, 1 melee. I have 2 casters that are dying. And so his wave is bigger. I can freeze again. It's bouncing back. This is bouncing. Okay. He can't stay in the lane. He can't push this. Even if he stays, he can't push. I have a freeze, because if he stays, I'm just gonna take his flash again. I mean, I'm gonna take his fucking life, because he has no flash anymore. And this is gonna go for a long time. By the way. Because he can't do anything. He's spamming because he doesn't have counterplay at this point. He doesn't have counterplay. This is gonna go on for a long time. Let's speed up. It's 4x right now. Let's see how long this lasts. Wait, no. Let's go back and see how long this freeze lasts when it starts. Okay, he realized that I'm gonna be back in lane, so he goes to reset. Here it starts. 6:45 is when it starts. My bot lane's losing. My bot lane's losing extremely hard this game. These both motherfuckers were crying all game. blaming each other. Okay, so the freeze has been going on for a minute. Still going. He can't do anything. See, this is just tilt from him. He should go farm jungle camps or something instead of just sticking here, but he's like tilted out of his mind. But even if he goes and farms jungle camps, it's the same outcome. I'm just getting way more than he is. 2 minutes. Now he goes and farms jungle camps. Now I have enough gold. It's been 3 minutes. Now I have enough gold. I'm just gonna fucking push him in. And I know he doesn't have flash either. Because at a certain point, I feel like if you keep freezing like the entire time, you're kind of wasting the amount of gold you're getting. So if you get like really ahead, you kind of like want to push the advantage and maybe look for pressure instead of keeping the freeze. Because then you have a lot of gold and a lot of advantage, but you're not actually hitting the enemy. You're not actually like doing anything with the advantage. Here I fuck up really hard. I like desperately try to push the wave. Actually, it's not that bad, but I had to ulti, so he doesn't ulti me. Wait, he doesn't have ulti, but I didn't know that because he ultied out of vision, so I don't know if he has ulti or not. Actually, I could have checked these stacks, but I was stupid Pega for that. Out of mana. I was recalling, but he's out of mana, so what do you do in this situation? Let's see here. Okay, I have ulti, I'm 1 HP, he's full HP, he's low on mana, sure, but I have like barely any items. We're like close to same items gold-wise. We're pretty close. I'm 1 level ahead, so we're pretty even, right? I don't have ulti, he's full HP, I'm under half, I'm like 33%. No, actually like almost half actually. I don't go back. Man knows his limits. I'm waiting for him to use more abilities on the wave. I check his mana. I fuck up my my W, but I still know I'll win this. I'm really low, but I have tempo. Lethal tempo. You take Conqueror fleets or some dumb shit, you don't get that kill ever in a million years. But because you have lethal tempo, you have like turbo attack speed, man. And now you just push in. And now I have like an insane amount of gold. Because I kept the freeze for like 3 minutes. And I killed him too. I have perfect CS. I have 100 CS in 10 minutes. I have a ER. Boom. I'm double CS. I got a solo kill. I'm 2 levels up. See, this guy is trolling all game because his AD carry was inting, or Nico. And he was just roaming everywhere and dying. He walks mid right now and dies. Like, my bot lane is literally trolling this game. And man's still on that 1v9 mission. You know, you people cry in my chat and be like, my bot lane loses every game. How do I win? Bitch, you do this. You play like this and you win. Because that's what you have to do to carry bot lanes. And my fucking bot lane is dead again. Again and again and again. See, I don't see people do this either. Proxying when you're really ahead is very good. It's gonna make your wave automatically crash the tower, which is gonna hit the tower. And it forces the enemy top laner to stay here. He can't leave or he's gonna lose creeps. So you can do this for free. Just proxy the wave. Walk in, establish pressure. Get vision with yourself. You are a ward. You provide vision. It's not only wards. You as a fucking champion provide vision. So if you just go and fuck around in the enemy jungle, you're like, oh, nobody's here. So if nobody's here, they're somewhere else. And my team will see that. Nobody's here. So they must be somewhere else. So we know that, like, okay, the enemy jungler might be bot side, but because I walked in the jungle, I see Zac. Zac's right here. So Zac is here. Zac is not bot side. Zac is in fact here. This, what you're about to see, is total horseshit. So bear with me. This is horseshit. This is a bug. See, I try to hit the fucking blob, but it won't. I have target champions only. See my mouse? How it goes red? Look. This is target champions only, and I had it on. And I was hitting the blob, but it won't target it. It won't target the blob. Because I'm pretty sure they're coded as minions. Because you can TP to them. So I don't think you can auto them if you press your target champions only button. It's a minion. Yes. But I can't auto it because it's behind the tower. I'm trying to click it, but it won't let me. It's behind the tower, I can't hit it. So I die, and he lives. Horseshit, horseshit, horseshit. Just go back top. No reason to go anywhere else right now. It's actually, I think it's pretty decent that the enemy bot got our tower, so Nico can farm for free now. I don't think it's like too bad. My mid laner was doing good this game. My jungler was doing, I think he was getting out jungled, but he was doing alright, still like manageably. Mid was winning, but bot lane was getting absolutely demolished. Go play a game, bro. Shut the fuck up. No. Okay. I keep pushing, because that's what you need to do on this champion. Cho'Gath's done at this point. He's really tilted, and he's just doing some random shit somewhere. Where the fuck even is he? He's right here. He's like trying to group, because he can't lane anymore. So just push. Because this champion is so one-dimensional, you can't do that much. You can do the things you do, and you do them pretty good, but that's all you can do. Taking enemy jungle camps is very, very vital as any champion that is like Tryndamere, Jax, Riven, whatever. Something that's like a one-man army that can like stomp hard. If you have pressure, you should always take jungle camps. It's like denying. If you ever played Dota, like denying is a pretty big part of the game, and this is literally what you're doing. You're denying. Just take everything you can, especially if it's from the enemy. You're denying. Take everything. The amount of enemy blue buffs I've taken, or enemy red buffs if I'm blue side, is crazy. Because I keep going and checking them. It's like, okay, it's not up. But at least like knowing if it's up or not, that's information. See, right now, I could stay top, but I look at the map. Like, you should always look at the map, because even if you're Tryndamere and you're a champion that like has a hard time grouping versus plenty of comps, but since I'm this ahead, I'm perfect CS still, the enemy top's 2 levels down, and it takes quite a long time to push the tower, like second tower. It takes a while. So I see that we're fighting mid, so I just run mid. I'm strong as fuck. I just fucking spin in and do my fucking thing. Because if I'm not here, my team would surely lose. No doubt in my mind. See, that's what I mean, because I see a lot of people. I'm trying to like give points to the things you guys say, as in like, oh, my team sucks and my team doesn't do anything, so how do I win? Like, you need to go and help them. Sometimes you can't help them. So many times you can't help them, but so many times you can. Like here, you can go and help them, and you can win a fight because you're there. And I was mid. Top wave, bad. In a bad spot, I won't really get anything. Bot wave pushing into us, and we need to push it back. So we have pressure as on the wave, and we're gonna make an enemy come here, so they can't be anywhere else on the map. If they don't come to catch the wave, then they're gonna lose gold from the creeps. But if they stay here, it's gonna bounce back to them, and it's gonna give them more time to catch it. So this will just create pressure, and it's gonna make them need to come and match me. So they're not gonna be somewhere else on the map. Nobody's coming. How much gold is this? It's like 5 billion gold at least that they're losing to this tower. Nobody's coming. Nobody's doing anything. Fine, I hit the tower. How do I check my gold? How do I check my gold here? X. Oh, thank you, chat. Okay, so I have a lot of gold. And I was thinking of resetting right here. Wait. I think I even started my recall. Because I was thinking that somebody's gonna come match me. But I see... Boom. I see 3 of them in vision. Yasuo just cleared a wave here, so I saw him too. I don't know where Zac is, but if Zac comes here... I'm not threatened by Zac, I'll just fuck off then. But I don't know if Zac is coming. And boom. We're right here. I see Zac. Everybody's in vision. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Pay attention to the minimap, guys. Very important. So I just hit this tower. I could run here, but if I run here, the situation's already gonna be over as I get there. And they're not really pushing any towers, which is way better for me. If they get like a kill on the 1 and 6 Nico, who the fuck cares? I'm gonna get a tower for that, which is way worth for us. Take the golems. It's a lot of gold, guys. It's, again, you're denying the enemy by doing this. I don't have a wave, I can't push the tower, I just take the golems. My team is already dead, so there's no point going there. I'm not gonna do anything by myself. Ward. Deep wards. Very good. They walk from base here, and they walk through their jungle. A lot of the time they walk through jungle. And we see, whoever we will see on this ward, we see that, okay, they're bot side. That will give Vayne info, and maybe we can get Herald because of that. Remember to fucking use your trinkets in their jungle. Good places is this. This is a really good ward. Here's a good ward. Here's a good ward. This is a really good ward too. Here's a pretty good ward. Here's 2. Like, just anywhere. Just fucking put down wards, dude. Okay, very simple. Okay, I spent my gold. See, wait, isn't here a perfect example of what I buy? Yes, this is perfect. Okay, so what I had, fuck. I have 2.7k. So what would you buy, chat, if you had 2.7k? Right in the chat. I'm gonna take a piss, be right back. Like 30 seconds.
Soon all will join me.
Stinger, Phage, BF. Stinger plus Phage. No. No, chat. You maximize the gold you have. I have 3 gold left after my buy. What did I buy? Boom. The best items you can. Stinger. I'm gonna have 40% CDR now. I have 40% CDR. And buying Pickaxe and Cloak of Agility is better than just buying BF. I'm so fucking strong now. This is when you spike the hardest. I don't have my IE yet, but I have a lot of crit chance and I have 40% CDR. And I'm also level 12. So my E is level 5 too. I'm not Tiamat this game, I never go Tiamat. Like right now, you just need to look at the map, how the waves are, where everybody's fighting. You don't just go to one lane and be like, alright, I'm Tryndamere, I'm just gonna split. No, you fucking think. You pay attention. Mid was low, I walk mid. I see we're fighting top. I run top soon. Wait, I don't, because my team died. Oh wait, this wasn't the fight, my bad. I watched this replay before. I thought it was that another fight. But that happened. No, that happened like a bit ago, yeah. But yeah, my team died because they suck. My team sucks this game, but we still win. But I know how strong I am. I can just go in. Because I am really strong. I just been in. See, how bad does this look, guys? I have 1 HP where there's 3 enemies with full HP. I just used my ulti. I have a feeding Nico next to me. An Ivern that's pretty far, that's not doing too hot either. What happens? Let's see. They all die. That's what happens. So once you reach a certain point, or whatever point, whatever items you have, you need to like, whenever you play any champion, not just Tryndamere, but because fighting, especially in solo queue, is the biggest part of this game. Is just fighting and knowing how strong you are and what fights you can actually take. You got hosted. Oh, did I? I was taking a piss. I probably missed it. Thanks to the host. It's Fuga. Thank you, man. Sorry, I was in the bathroom. My bad. Thank you, man. But yeah, like any champion, whatever items you have, you need to like, alright, I'm this strong and I can make this play. And I know I can make that play. It's like, it's a bad fucking play, but it's not, because I'm so ahead. Now this is like the dream. What you really wanna like be at as this champion. Like these are the items, this is like technically all the items that you actually like really need. The other items are like extra. But I have my core. This is core. Once you have these 4 items. I could go here and catch this wave, but I want to make sure that my team doesn't die anymore because they have a really fed Sivir. So if they fight without me, they're gonna lose if I'm not near. And getting Herald is always really good. I'm just so strong that I want to make sure that if we fight, I'm there because I can flip the fight around. And now that the situation has like calmed down and there's not like an imminent fight going on, now I go for the wave right here. Boom. Because you need to keep your gold up. You don't get 220 CS at 20 minutes by like just not constantly looking for CS wherever you can. You need to constantly try to get more gold because this champion, it's all about having gold. You have like no base damages. All you have is your auto attacks, and there's like no, you need things to make your auto attacks hit a lot of damage. You don't have base for shit. You need items, so you need gold. Champions like Nico, like this champion doesn't even need that much gold because she has CC and she has like good base. She will always be relevant, if you, no matter how much gold you have. But you're not gonna have fucking. You're not gonna do anything if you don't have gold. Again, if my team was winning at this point, this game would be really different because then I could just stick here and just keep pushing. But because I do have this Nico that is very, very, very bad at this video game and just cannot stop making stupid plays, I need to run there again. So you need to adapt on how the game is going. You can't just fucking perma split and wonder why your team is losing, because everybody has bad teams. Are we fighting here? I don't really remember. Oh, we actually lose Nash here. This was misplay. This was misplay by me. My bad. See, this is a bad thing to do, what I just did. I see a wave bot and I tunnel into this. It's gonna push into us, so I should clear this. This is something that you should clear, but not because you don't have you don't run TP, right? And all the enemies are alive. As I said a billion times, my team is really weak. So I shouldn't go here, because look what happens. Instant Baron. Enemy is smart. Enemy is not bad. Challenger players, they have an LCS player. They're not dumb as fuck. We even have vision here. We know they're gonna do it. And I instantly stop my recall, start running, but it's too late, man. They get Nash. And there's no way they get that if I am there. And so this is a misplay. I shouldn't go for that wave. I just tunneled into that. I didn't even pay attention. So you need to like constantly be aware of the situation. But now that they do have Nash, I'm just like, alright, fuck. Well, that blows. Accept your mistake and just go and take the enemy camps. Oh, here, they keep chasing the Gragas, and I think I start running top. Yeah. Because I was afraid, because they have been chasing this Gragas for a while now, and I was suspecting that the enemies are gonna, like, try and save him, you know? That there's gonna be a fight. Because they're chasing him for a really long time. So I react. And I know that they're trying to, like, they are running to him, but Gragas didn't end up dying, so they made it up until here, and now they're, like, pulling the brakes, and they're like, oh, fuck, he died, we can't save him, so let's get the fuck out. But man's out, like, man's here! Because I started walking. I didn't fucking stay bot like a dumbass, I started walking, so I'm here. This ghost was bad, wasn't really necessary. But I just wanted to make sure that we get picks, because when it's like past 20 minutes, getting even one kill, that gets them 40 seconds off the map. And since we have so much damage at this point, if we like get a man advantage, we can push towers. So getting picks at like even like past 20 minutes is always really good. And here I don't go for the Sivir because the Zac is really inting it, and the Vayne is actually strong, and she's gonna outduel the Sivir. So but I just hit the Zac instead of going for the Sivir, because the Zac was in the middle of all of us. And I don't need to burn anything with the Zac, I still have my ulti. But yeah, we have no wave. Our wave is here. We can't push. I don't know what my team is doing. Like they were played so bad this game. They have no idea. They're like trying to push when this has like the background or backdoor protection or whatever. There's no way we push that. So, see, here's the difference between someone that's a dumbass and someone that's not a dumbass. They're here, getting nothing, and I'm already here, doing something. Because you need to just be like, just like that, you know? That's the difference. You don't like just fucking stick to jack off and doing nothing. You like read the situation instantly. And you go and do something that's actually useful. I make this lane push. So Thermis needs to go catch it. I have a lot of gold again. 2300. Triforce. Boom. I could go last Whisper this game because they do have armor, but I don't need to because they're actual carries that I care about. They deal no damage. I don't care about my damage to them. Both really squishy carries. So going Triforce here is really good. And now I know I know at this point, the gold is still equal. Kills equal. Bot lane, dog shit. Enemy bot lane, godlike. But I know that, because, you know, this difference. Can we see the gold difference? I have double the enemy top's gold. A bit less, but almost double. So man knows that man's gonna win this fight for us. Gragas trolls. I don't know what he's doing. That's how, you know, fight is instantly won. Wait, let's see that again. Okay, Gragas ints. I failed my fucking thing. Boom! I crit so fucking hard. I crit 600 on her. And if you go some dumbass Shiv build or something, you don't crit like this. You don't crit like that at all. But you hit hard. Instant flash. If you crit her for like, what, fucking 300, 400 with some shit build, she doesn't flash. She would survive another auto. But because you crit 600, she needs to flash. Instantly. My E is fucking up because I crit every auto. I crit like fucking 500 all the time. I kill them by myself. Because I have 40% CDR with this build. And I crit a billion every auto. Instantly. I don't stay and chase. I instantly OE over the wall. I'm like, they're all dead. Don't chase. Just run it down. Instant. You don't stay and think. You need to instantly know like they're all dead. Instant push. Don't even hesitate. You just need to fucking like realize it. We're barely ahead in gold still. As a team. We try to end here because it's really close that we end because we get both Nexus towers here, I think. But like, just getting both Nexus towers is like the open Nexus is like that's I barely ever see people recovering from open Nexus. It's like the difference between having even like one Nexus tower and just having straight up open Nexus is so big. Like not having Nexus towers is, well, it should be obvious, but it's really worth it. Even if like 2 of us died, I know I won't die for sure, but even if he died, it's so worth it. So worth it. I don't know if he even dies. I don't remember. Actually, he doesn't even die. It's perfect. I get the Drake. I could walk this way or I just E over so we get a sandwich right here. Pop the ghost. Ghost, baby. None of that ignite shit. Boom. If I fucking know, if I see the Sivir with 1 HP and I know if Sivir dies, we're gonna win the fight. You don't hesitate. Instant, just fucking do that. We win the fight. Because the Sivir is their only proper DPS. The Yasuo can't properly DPS. And I'm zoning them because they need to keep running away from me. They can't tank me because I have my ult up. I'm super fucking fed. They can't tank me. So they need to run away. And that's the game. Feb even has left the game. I mean, I'd be tilted as fuck too if I had to play with this Cho'Gath. But yeah, that's like a way that you win when your bot lane is non-existent throughout the entire game. Like low-key intentionally feeding, because you should have seen the team chat we had. Like they were not trying. At least this Thresh wasn't. That was just an example. Salve or sorcery? I'd go sorcery. If I'm ahead, play with the team or split. Did you not pay any attention what I just showed you? Like, do you even listen? Am I doing this for nothing? Twitch chat. Oh, Twitch chat. Wait, we're back. Can you guys hear the fan? Does it bother the mic? Just tell me and I'll turn it off, but I really want to have the fan on, dude. It's so fucking hot. Dude, I'm taking my fucking shirt off. Wait, give me a sec. That's okay. Okay, that's good. Do you have a game where you fall behind early? I can see that. That's actually a good idea, but the thing is, I can only check the replays of like my actual match history on client, because on OPGG the games aren't recorded. Oh wait, is the game here? Is it this? Yes, yes. Let's watch this one. Yes, this was a good point from you. This is a good game. Look at my damage this game. I deal less damage than a Morgana support. I'm gonna show you how the game went. Browser on screen, bro. Yeah, it's fine. Doesn't matter. We're gonna go in game anyway. Yeah, there we go. I did less damage than I'm gonna support this game. Keep that in mind. But I still think the amount of work I did compared to like how unfair the game was for me is really big. Damage? No, didn't deal damage for shit, but you'll see. Okay. Fucking season 9, fucking invading. I love this shit. Fucking love invades. It's good stuff. Let's just accelerate this a bit. So here I was thinking of warding over in case they're gonna do the red buff, but I know they're gonna do it, so I'm like, I don't even need to do it because I know they're here, and I know Camille walks with a bit of her HP lost and she's hugging the walls. That means she came from here, so I know. Yeah, I pinged this that they have taken our red like we took theirs, and I misplay here because I know she took our red buff, so she's at our top side, okay? I even ward here. I know she's here. So I'm fighting and I'm winning this right now, this 1v1. But she goes red, raptors, and straight to top from river. And I thought that was really weird because I thought she would just go to her own blue. But no. I'm like, okay, she just eat me into the wall. I didn't know, like, it could just be her baiting for the gank, but it could just also be her misplaying. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna all in here. I'm gonna win this. I would win this 1v1. But I don't. I die to Talia. And this is where the fun starts. I died to a level 2 gank against a bad matchup. Camille early game isn't a good matchup. But I died because of a level 2 gank. She gets to push into, so it crashes fully. So it's really good for her. She has a lot of gold. So we're already pretty boned. She has double long. I mean double D-blade. I have fucking D-blade and refillable. So she has 450 gold on me. I popped Ghost when I was fighting her. Right here. So I make sure that, because the fights at this point are so close, and literally having what, like, your auto attacks going like fucking 1/1000th of a second faster can make the difference. And if you have movement speed, which you get from Ghost, you're gonna be at least in range for your autos. So I don't have to like chase her. I'm gonna show you again how I use my Ghost. Also it accelerates, keep that in mind. I'm gonna show you how to use Ghost. Fuck, I went over it. Here, she uses E in. Instantly pop Ghost, because I know this will result in an all-in. Either one of us is going to die. Because with Ghost, even if she flashes away, I will catch up to her, because I still have my flash too. So I just use my Ghost, in case like right here, she's trying to kite me, but that's not happening, because I have my Ghost up. I have, how much fucking movement speed do I have? I have 439 movement speed. I have so much movement speed. But I died to Talia. I would win this. Okay. Again, Talia still fucking topside. Level 2 ganking me wasn't enough. Again, I would win this. I would win this 1v1 again. But this Talia is like trying to make my life hell. So I'm letting 1v2. And this is a perfect example again of, because you guys are like, oh, I get camped, how do I win? Surviving ganks is very good. Even if you don't get a kill or anything, just surviving a gank is already really good. That was a good play by me, just because I survived. The Talia is spending a lot of time on me. Here Kha'Zix's trying to look, but he reads it well and he knows that this won't result in a kill or anything, so he just recalls, which is good. I see a lot of junglers, like they try to make like a lane gank or something, like gank wherever, and they just sit in the lane for like God knows how long. It's not gonna work, dude. You need to like read the situation properly. And he did that, so he recalls, which is good. Recalling there is way better for him. Look at CS difference. I got ganked twice in like 4 minutes, because well it's 5 minutes now, but in like 4 minutes I got ganked twice. I died to a level 2 gank. And the waves have been really bad for me. CS is really bad. The Talia was crazy when we were in this game. She was ganking every lane, killing every lane. Here, I'm pinging that I'm going to get dove. I ping the tower, because I know it's gonna... She's making a big wave. Guess who's coming? Guess... I know it's so like... Camille Talia is like maybe the best combo in the entire game to fuck up a top laner. Because Camille might be the best top in the game to set up ganks. And Talia is the best jungler in the game to capitalize on hard CC. And I know she's coming, so I ping assistance. Let's go, and Kha'Zix comes. He's on his way. But it's too late. Talia is so much faster because of her bullshit passive and she has boots. I can't... I could run here. I should probably run, but Kha'Zix made it here. So I think we can win this. But do we? No. Because Talia Camille. He's even here. And we lose. Because Talia Camille is so unskilled. And you can't do anything. You just die. I'm 22 CS to 50. See, right now you're just in damage control. When you get this hard camped, you're just in damage control. And you try to like not fall behind enough. You need to like read the situation properly and understand your limits, because you can still play aggressive like I am. I'm fucking like, I'm walking up to her, I'm 2 levels down. But I still know how strong I am. And she needs to respect it. And I push it in and I make sure that it crashes. And then I remember this game, I remember like trying to make it crash, but I see that this is a part of the reason why I think early Tiamat is overrated, because you can never freeze, ever, with this item. You can never freeze. So I'm like, okay, well she can't freeze, so that's fucking it for me. I think it's a mistake of her to buy Tiamat. I just don't think she should buy Tiamat. She should like hold the wave here. I'm Tryndamere, I can't do proper roams, I have nothing to farm. She can just hold the wave here. This is a perfect wall for Camille to just use E in all the time. If the wave is here, I need to walk up, just E this and E here, boom. I can't do this. I can't come and help. It's like, this is so lost for us. Kazakh dies here, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he's dead. I can't help him. He's Skanso. Double my CS. Gets another assist. And I just back off because I know her Tiamat will auto push it, so I just back off, try not to take more damage, so she can't dive me by herself. Try to hit as much CS as you can, it's really all you can do. Playing 1v2 is not very fun. But soon there's gonna be something beautiful, guys. Just wait. I hit level 7, and I know she has quite a bit of gold. Yeah, she has 900. I have like a bit less. Yo, Nicola, thanks for the 1 year, bro. Welcome back. Thanks for resub, man. Hope you're doing alright at work. Okay. So, we keep going. She has attacked, and look at her items, and she's ahead in items, sure. But these are still comparable items. Because she decided to go Tiamat, which is like... It's very good at pushing waves, but like straight up for a 1v1, like if you just straight up auto attack each other, it's not as good as something else could be. So I know that I can match her. She is in because she's so ahead. Look, like who wouldn't play aggressive at this point? Fucking slower. Pop Ghost, baby. Fucking... It's fucking hammering time. Just fucking run at her. Fucking tempo is going, baby. Even flashes away. Solo killed. I don't even flash. Solo killed. Double CS down. 0-2. Fucking turbo camped. Don't give a fuck. Still solo killed. It's not even a bad player. I know him. He's a good player. He's not even bad, but they just don't play against lethal tempo Tryndamere, so they don't know the limits of it. You can't make that play. Especially if you buy Tiamat. If she bought other items, I think that would be better for her, but she bought Tiamat. But yeah, so many players don't know the like how strong tempo is. But yeah, getting a solo kill after getting like... I haven't died solo a single time. Both my deaths are to ganks, and I didn't also die to one gank. So I've been ganked 3 times already, and I died to 2 of them. And I've lost so many CS because of those deaths. And like, she was double CS on me. Getting this solo kill is like so gigantic. I'm same level as her now. And she's also gonna miss plenty of this wave. Gigantic solo kill, yes. This is the shit that saves you the game, man. Also, how you use your E under tower is really important because it's your AoE clear. So wait, I'm gonna show you guys what you need to do all the time. I do this shit like every wave almost. Your E does damage, and you can also use it just for one creep. You just need to read the wave well. That you need to use E for several creeps or only one creep. So I know that the tower is gonna auto this and it's gonna die. So I auto it before the tower shot hits and I E it, so I get it. And I know that, boom, I can get that one. And boom, I get that one too, just with auto. So I don't need E for those. Your E is gonna get you a lot of CS if you use it well. We're still really behind, by the way. Like, I got a solo kill. I made her miss like a lot of CS, but we're still behind in XP. And 30 CS down. And she's 2 assists up too. Because we did get that solo kill. It's still like, it's like manageable. Also, Tryndamere has one of the highest base HP regions in the game. So what you see me do often is just buying a Regio bead. For the region, I never buy Tiamat, I just buy a Regio bead just for the region if I have 150 extra, because it costs 150 and it sells for 105. So you lose 45 gold, and it's constant region. It's constant, it never stops, so it's like giving you constant value, unless you're full HP of course, then you don't region. But it's less than 1 HP per, and it's gonna give you a lot of healing. Sometimes it stays in my inventory for quite a long time if I don't need to buy anything else. Early T2 boots here, it's good against any champion in the game. Because, especially when you run Ghost, attack speed, the more movement speed you have, the higher value attack speed has, because you have movement speed to stick to your opponent, so you actually get value out of your attack speed. So let's say you have 2.5 attack speed, which is max attack speed, but you don't have movement speed, then you're gonna get like one auto off like every second or something, but you can attack 2.5 times per second. But you don't get shit from your attacks or attack speed. No value. Doesn't matter. Because you don't have movement speed, but because you have Ghost and you have movement speed from your boots, you get so much more value from your Lethal Tempo. So it's always good. And you can see me, let's go back to solo kill, I'll show you. Will Lethal Tempo Jax be good? No, Extremely Overkill is bad. Conqueror is way better. Two very different champions. Jax stacks Conqueror infinitely better than Tryndamere. It's not comparable. Here, I Ghost again early. I'm melee range, but I Ghost anyway, because as long as I can stick to her, I get value out of my attack speed that I get from my Lethal Tempo. Look, constant autos off, all the time. She can't escape. So she either outdamages me or tries to kite me. She can't kite me because I have so much movement speed. And if she stays, I outdamage her because I have so much attack speed. Your only chance is to just hope it's not enough. You don't have enough attack speed or you don't have enough movement speed. But because you have Ghost and Lethal Tempo, you cover both. Okay, this is gonna be a bit boring for a while. I think nothing really happens that much. Jax works in any Ela. Jax is like a noob stomper. Jax is like Tryndamere but better. Yeah, Jax is like Tryndamere but better. Yes, what Mr. Korea later, Jonas0123 said, buying Ninja Tabi on any champion in the game against Tryndamere, I don't know if it's the best play. On plenty of champs, it's obviously even the best play, but on any champion, it's at least an okay buy, because Ninja Tabi is the hardest counter to this champion in the entire game. Because it gives you movement speed, so it makes it harder for Tryndamere to get autos on you, because you're faster. And Ninja Tabi gives you armor, Tryndamere only deals physical damage, it gives you damage reduction on auto attacks, and Tryndamere only auto attacks. It's perfect. Like, Ninja Tabi makes Tryndamere deal so much less damage to you. It's crazy. She should just go Tabis here. I would not win. I would not get that kill ever. But the thing is I'm really squishy. So people don't even understand this. Tryndamere is very squishy because you only go damage. You're really squishy. The only thing that makes you tanky is literally not being able to die, which is your ulti. That's why you go full damage, because that's what's make you tanky. If you can't die, your tank stats doesn't matter. So the thing is champions, almost every champion in the game can make Trynda ulti quite easily. At least damage champions. They can make Trynda ulti quite easily, but can they survive the 5 seconds that Trynda can't die? Because every time you fucking, like, if you watch every fucking recording or VOD of any of your Trynda games, almost every fight against the damage champion, you're gonna have to ulti. You're gonna have to ulti, but it's, you kill the enemy during the 5 seconds. So if she goes Tabi, she can still make me ulti, because she's so ahead. Camille has decent base damages too with her abilities, because she has damaging abilities. She can just use those abilities and not die by having Ninja Tabi. Like, during my ulti there, let's run it back again. Let's show it one more time. Like right here, she has Ninja Tabis. All this damage I'm doing would be non-existent. She could run away way easier, because she would have more movement speed than me, and she would not take damage. All these 230 crits I'm doing to her deal like fucking 10 damage because of Ninja Tabi. Okay, yeah, I don't think that much happens here. She's just pushing me in, and I'm just catching waves. That's pretty much it. Okay, what happens here? No, this happens all bot side. Yeah, nothing happens here. Well, there's no kills for the longest time, goddamn. Did you ever face Nasus? No, not a single time, I think. Nobody fucking plays that champ. Yeah, this is pretty boring. Like, nothing really happens. Except, me getting 3-manned again. But me just having Ghost. I don't even need to flash or ulti, but I bet if you guys don't have Ghost, you guys would not live. Or you would, but you would need to flash and use your ulti probably to live there. Maybe even die, but because you have Ghost, you just piece the fuck out. You just run away. You don't die. Because Ghost is strong. Ghost is underrated. Wait, Camille. Oh yeah, let's show this one. I think they try to dive me. Oh yeah. Because they really know that I'm the best player ever, I guess. So they fucking try to focus me all game. But man's fucking in it to fucking fight, right? I know my team is coming. So I try to bait. And I do bait them. And we get a kill. Boom. And now, because they came topside to save me from the dive, and we got bot tower, it's perfect time to swap. Because it's better for my bot lane, because bot lane obviously pushes towers faster, and my bot lane's like doing pretty good. Even though she's 0-3, she's ahead in CS. They're doing okay. And it's Yarn, and he's like an LCS AD carry, so he knows what he's doing. So it's better for them to go top, and for me to just catch bot waves. This is better. I don't think anything happens for like the longest time now. Do I even do anything here? No, I just like, I'm still like trying to get my first item. Again, look at these dogs, man. Look at, I'm just spam pinging them, like I'm just missing pinging them, because it's so tilting how I like, just let me do my thing, let me 1v1. But no, I'm just getting goon squatted all fucking game. But as long as you survive them, boys, you need to survive these. You don't die to these. If you survive them, again, it's so much info. Sivir knows nobody's there. She can just do whatever she wants, because they all ran bot instead of running top, and I live. I don't die to this, so she gets the tower for free. Okay. But yeah, nothing happens still for like so long. Damn, I don't remember this. Oh, I do. Like, it was like in a stalemate. They let us scale. I feel like they should hard push their advantage. Like, why not just go on the fucking flashless Victor instead of like trying to kill me all game? Why? Like, they just keep trying to fucking... I took so much pressure this game. This is like, I dealt little, next to nothing. Like, next to no damage this game, but I still did so much work. Because they keep trying to pressure me all game. Here I know she's alone. Because I see a vision there top side. So I try to all in instantly. And I make her flash. I use both my sums there, so she actually comes out on top of that. But she played that well. She kited me well. But I think it's like whatever. It's like okay, I guess. But she actually comes out on top. Because I use both my sums. If she had Tabis, she would have won that. I wouldn't take that fight if she had Tabis. That's the thing. I would never go for that. Tryndamere, this champ is shit. It's shit champ, man. Compared to other tops, it's a bad champ. That's just how it is. You need to do like... I feel like you need to do so much work on this champ to make it work. It's like, if you compare fucking Tryndamere to Camille, dude. As champions. How much for 1 hour coaching? I mean, if you're serious, bro, I can do it for you to free. Because you obviously know so much of this champ. But I can like give you how I see things. Because you are obviously really good at the champ anyway. But I think we might see things like differently. So maybe some things that I do can help you or something. But I can do it for free for you if you want me to like talk to you about stuff. Okay. Yeah, this is, we're still in the like the stalemate. I feel like the enemies should have definitely won this game, like for sure. Like for sure. They should win this game. I'm the sponge. You're the sponge. You're the pressure sponge. You just take everything. You just suck it all, dude. And you just hope that it pays off. That's what this champ is so much about. Very often. In high elo especially. Because you can't like... It's hard to make plays on such a one-dimensional champion against challenger players. You're so often you're just like this fucking pressure sponge. You just take everything. Or as much as you can. Here's the 5 med. We killed the Zoe, very good. How does this fighting go? I don't remember this. By the way, especially when you're behind, Tryndamere W.
Mika Deely, what's up?
Tässä semmonen diili, että puhutaan miten rätkäkätä. Thanks for the sub, Lihapoga. Thanks for 22 months, bro. Welcome back, man. Thank you, thank you. But Tryndamere W is an AoE slow that lasts for 4 seconds. How many slows in this game last for 4 seconds? Nasus Wither is 5 seconds, but is there any other slow that lasts for 4 seconds? It's a long fucking slow. So, right here, what I'm trying to do... The Cheeser one, thanks for Twitch Prime, bro. Welcome. What I'm trying to do is I E into range and I W. If they were, like, I need to just cast it instantly. But it's kind of like unlucky because they barely ever, in a situation like this, when it's not like apparent that I'm gonna W, it's like, I don't want to, well, it is pretty lucky that they don't get slowed right here. Because like he turns as I use my W, so it's like, it's just unlucky. But trying to get slows on the enemies is really good. It's a very big part of this champion, especially when behind, when you can't like just straight up run in and deal damage, because I still don't have that many items. I can't really like damage, I'm just trying to like be a support and slow them so the Victor could deal DPS or the Sivir. Again, look how long this shit lasts. He's still slowed, still slowed. Now it stops. It's such a long slow. Hitting it is very big. Oh yes, here. This is my friend Kolamax, this Kha'Zix. And this is, I typed in chat because I know if they get this Baron, we're gonna lose the game. I know we would lose the game if they get Baron here, but I typed in chat, like as he's walking up, I typed in, time to shine, baby. I typed that in chat, and look what it does. This is fucking good. Yes, let's go! Does he get away too? I don't remember. I think he does. Yeah, he does. I fucking got the Baron, didn't save the game. Because if we lose that Nash, we fucking lose for sure. But yeah, instant, this is what I'm saying. I don't stay and fuck around. We got the Baron, I'm like, alright, bot wave, bot golems. I just run here instantly. I don't stay and fucking jack off. You go and move instantly whenever a play happens, like instant reaction, and you need to like see like, alright, what do I do next? This is such a big difference between low and high low. It's the biggest difference I see, because when I watch like actual bad players, like let's say gold players stream, I don't understand. It feels like they don't have their hand on their keyboard or mouse like half the time. They're like doing this and just spinning around on lane. They're not even like clicking creeps. They're not trying to pressure. They just walk. They just do this. Why? Why do you do this? And then when like they get Baron, they go on mid and they do this for like a good 5 seconds. And then they're like, oh, I should probably press B button. And then they recall. And then they go bot instead of instantly running bot. It's so like, guys, you need to constantly be doing something. You can't. Like, there should be no downtime on thinking on what you should do next. Just do it. Like fucking the Shia LaBeouf or whatever, that guy. Just do it. Like, have that shit on repeat when you're playing to remind you. But yeah, this comp is really hard, by the way, to play against as Tryndamere. Really fucking hard. Camille is really good against Tryndamere in late. Even in lane. In early game, she's good. On side lane, I would probably win. Now, probably. Because I think Tryndamere outscales Camille on side lane, as long as you hit W. But a late game, she shuts Trynda off in teamfights so fucking hard. I fucking hate Camille. She's so like... And this is a good player too. So like at this point, I'm really thinking that I can't do much. Tamilia is gonna make me insta-ulti. Ezreal has like 70 billion armor from a very balanced item that is core on an AD carry for some reason. It's really balanced that he can go Iceborne. They have Thresh, Zoe. They have so much to shut me down. I can't properly teamfight, and I know this. That's why I constantly keep looking for side wave. So, because if I can make Camille match me on side, that's worth. If I can make my team get a 4v4, that's worth for us, because Camille is so much more useful than me. Yeah, if you want to watch you can watch the VOD. I went through the runes and shit already. I can like, at the end of the stream, I can do a quick recap on everything. Like, just really quickly. I'm just doing some like reviews right now. Because this is a game where I fell behind early. Because somebody, that was actually a good suggestion if the guy's still in chat who did that, but I hope you're still watching, because this is a perfect example of a game like that, I think. When are you ending? I don't know. But it's RNG. Yes, of course. League is a team game, bro. What? But what else do you have? Like, realistically, that's the best play you can make. You always need to just look for the best play you can make. You don't ever know that some play will always work. It's just like maximizing the likelihood of it working. Because making it 4v4, it's RNG. Whenever you queue up for a league game, it's RNG. Is your team gonna lose? Is your team gonna win? What champs are the enemies gonna pick? This game is a lot about not you, but it's everything you can do is just your best. And the best play here is to just try and make it 4v4. That's the best play. That's the best, the most pressure, the best thing I can provide for my team is try and make it 4v4. That's not necessarily the case in every game, but this game specifically, you need to adapt your playstyle and how you need to play the game. This game, trying to make it 4v4 would be the best. Hjarnar really runs it down here. This reminds me of LCS. I think he did this in week 1 or week 2. Excel was pushing here, and Hjarnar just walked up like right here, and he just dies, and that kind of throws the game. So I kind of did it again. Except this isn't LEC, it's solo queue, but still. Here, this is overzealous. I think I used both my sums here. I just ghost in. I'm fucking pissed. Man's like... Actually, I don't use my flash. This is worth it, because I don't use my flash. Okay, that's actually fine. I remember wrong. But I was so bored, because I got like... I didn't die solo a single time this game. I just got like perma-ganked this game. I was pissed. I was looking out for some blood, dude. And I fucking killed her, so... I got a peace of mind from that I got the fight. Feels good, man. That timing of the E, yep. Perfect. Oh, by the way, what I've started doing is timing sums. Extremely important. Like, I would type this, because I ping her flash. Let's say she would flash at 30:45. She didn't flash 30:45. She probably flashed earlier, but this is just now when I pinged, because yeah, here he pinged it earlier. But like, let's say she flashed 30 or 25:20 or something. I would just type this. Or something like this. Anything works. This is very good for your team, for you, because this game revolves so much around flash, especially in high elo. If someone doesn't have flash, high elo players will capitalize on that so hard. Guys, if you have pro view, go watch any LCS game ever. Anybody flashes, the entire team is like flash, flash, because the game revolves so much around flash. Everybody's flash is so important. So if somebody doesn't have flash, that's so much info. And knowing exactly when it comes back up is so much info. And it takes like nothing. It takes like... Boom, I did it. That's it. Now my entire team knows when Camille flashes up. Very fucking good to do this. And I love everybody that does this in solo queue. If you do that in solo queue, you're fucking... Dude, you're so nice. Because you're helping your team out so much too. Not only yourself. Okay. Again, I think this kind of goes to a stalemate, at least low-key. This game was kind of like, I don't know, it was really weird. I feel like we should have lost this game, but we didn't. That title got me offended. Good, use that anger to get better. Stop sucking. Right here. I'm pinging. We see her. Because I ping her missing right here. You see on the map? My pings? We see her on a ward. Instant. Instant. We don't think like, oh, Camilla's there. What should we do? She's right here. We instantly go. Boom. Run the fuck in. Camille isn't here. Zoe needs to flash instantly. Thresh is dead because it's realistically at 3-5. Camille is nowhere near. And again, the Camille is so strong that she's more important than Victor. Victor isn't here either, but if Camille isn't here, it's still worth for us. I flash. I didn't know about Talia's flash, if it's up or not. If she doesn't have flash, I kill her there. But me trading my flash for Talia flash, just Talia is carrying this game super hard. Worth it. Worth it for sure. So in any case, it's worth it. My play. I'm surprised we don't win this fight harder. How does Victor even die? I want to see. Because I was wondering this when we played this game. Like, how the fuck don't we stomp this fight? We got Zoe and Thresh really free. And I got Talia's flash. Ah! Zoiran is like mental booming. What is this? What the fuck? What is this play? Okay, so that's not how you play Victor in a team fight. Okay, now I know why we lost. But yeah, this fight should have been a stomp win. Because we see Vision, her and Vision, so we instantly run in. Did you duo to Challenger? I played duo games. It was easily mostly solo, but I goddamn wish I didn't duo at all because my duo win rate sucked balls. I won more in solo. My duo win rate sucked. I lost so many games as duo because I think if you duo, your team is just magically fucking dog shit, man. At the end, I was trying to only solo because I really wanted to get Challenger. Playing duo is pretty fun. Yeah, I was doing Zaro for some games and playing with him is really fun. I fucking love that guy, but it's like, I don't know, we just lost so many games, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just solo. And I won like almost, like pretty much every game. Yeah, I don't know, soloing was just, I don't know, it was better. One more. Impossible to lose in duo? Yeah, because when I was playing in like D1 elo, and if you duo in D1 with a jungler, it is really impossible to lose. If you get into Challenger, everybody's really good. Or not everybody, because it's this season. But there's so many good players, so just having a duo is not enough to like easily win the game. Well, I'm gonna get some water. Oh, that's fucking better. Fucking H2O, baby. Okay. I just feel so helpless this game, bro. I don't feel helpless. I know I did good. Again, like guys, fucking that W, I keep saying it, but I'm gonna show you. Look at this ability, how strong it is. I E forward. Use W in case, just why not? It puts pressure, 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 pressure. He's slowed, so he's scared to do anything. He's just spamming Q. I'm alone here. Nobody else is even here. But he's scared because he's slowed, and he knows that if he's slowed, if anything was to happen, he's in a lot more danger. So me just Eing forward and Wing him here, he's scared as fuck, and he wants to even ulti me. Because that's how scared he is. I bet he wouldn't ulti unless I do that. I pretty much just got an Ezreal ulti with Tryndamere E and W. I know Ezreal ulti isn't really shit, because it like gets reduced by his Q and his billion CDR, but still, it's still on a cooldown, like a 45-second cooldown still. And I only used E and W. I think Hjarnan walks in. This is so obvious to me how we don't have vision on any of them. We actually, I think we saw them walk into our jungle, but we don't actually have vision. We actually saw them walk in, I think. And Hjarnan is like, oh yeah, let's just, you know what, let's just walk in and die. Okay, let's just do that. Really, really bad play. They instantly go Baron. Try to look for it at least. That's the last kill participation I get this game. And the game lasts for... it's 29 minutes. It lasts for 4 more minutes and I don't get a single more kill participation this game. But the ending of this game is sweet. I can't do anything. I could run in, but what the fuck can I do? Nothing. My team's just running it down. Yes, their AD gets reduced no matter what. The AD reduction will always come, but the slow won't. See, right now, again, instant reaction, guys. Let me run that back. Instant reaction. This is one of the biggest things, guys. This is one of the biggest things you will learn from this stream. Is how you react to everything. I'm trying to look if there's a window for me to do anything. Nope. No window. Instantly start running. Instant. I know they go Baron, so I'm like, alright, fuck it. You know what? I'm just gonna run through the jungle and get the inhib. Because what else can I do? They get Baron. I can't stop that. I could get like fucking jungle camps or whatever, but getting the inhib though, that's big. That's really big. And I get that shit and peace out. Let's go. And this is gonna be vital for ending the game. You're gonna see how the game ends. Okay, enjoy your shower, Cozy. Thanks for watching, bro. Okay. Just take jungle camps and then reset. Take everything you can and then reset. You win this? Yeah. I think he gets caught. No, but nobody dies here. Oh no, it wasn't this. Yeah, it was earlier. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Again, I just go side, trying to make someone match me. Would be worth for us if somebody else comes and catches the wave, because somebody should come and catch the wave. Sitting in the jungle with my team, I'm not doing anything. I should be pushing the wave, which I am, and they are coming to catch the wave right here. We get vision on the Camille because of that. And Camille's here is catching the wave. So my team is mid and Camille is bot. So my team can get the mid wave. Here's the last fight. Okay, how do I play this? What can I do? Like in this situation, this is like the worst situation. Their team is really good into me. They're all clumped up, so if I E in, I'm just gonna get like fucking CC to death. So what happens? Talia is dead, Kha'Zix gets a pick on Talia, but Kha'Zix dies, okay? I try to see if there's an opening for me to do anything. But not really. I can't chase them. I read the situation and I ping for assistance. And what I mean by this is I see midwave, I look at the minimap while we're fighting, I take a quick glance at the minimap and I realize that I took the inhib earlier. I took the inhib and we have supers pushing because of that inhib that I took. So instant reaction again. I'm on the way, I'm gonna go mid and I'm gonna end the fucking game. All you guys have to do, Ezreal's Baron just ended. No fast recalls. All you have to do is 3v3. All they have to do is stop their backs. And I'm gonna end the game. And guess what I do? I do precisely that. I end the game. Because of the inhib that I took, capitalizing on the mistake of my teammates. And I end the game. And it says victory instead of defeat. Only reason for this stream was to show this game. I wasn't even gonna show this game unless that one guy asked me to show a game where I fell behind and I got ganked like 70 billion times this game. But we still won. Why build Trinity? Gives you CDR, attack speed, which you don't have that much because you don't go Shiva item. Makes you hit hard. With Sheen proc, your E auto is gonna hit even harder because you have a Sheen proc and you have 2 massive AD items with a lot of crit. You also have Phage for more movement speed, which makes up for also not having a Shiva item because you don't have percentage movement speed. Or you do from Triforce, it gives you percentage movement speed, but it also gives you Phage movement speed. Planning to play a game? No, I don't think so. This was only a coaching stream thingy. Did I miss something? Is there something you got? Like, if you want to ask anything, just ask now. But I won't answer dumb questions, so think your question carefully. Challenger Trynda only? Yes. This is Trynda only. What is your full build like? It's situational. You can go look at the start of this video or this VOD. At the end of the stream, you can go look at... I talk about the build then. I can actually talk about it now again. I guess like really quickly. Are traps gay? Yes. Scores instead of cloak bad? Yes. What champion do you ban most? I permaban Jax. Grasp Jax is viable, yeah. No, it just situationally freeze. You need to look for opportunities on how you can advance your lead. Doesn't always need to be freezing. You dodge matchups? No, I dodge no matchups. If I get Tryndamere, only reason I dodge is if they ban Tryndamere. And boy, the amount of Trynda bans. Only because of me, by the way. Only because of me. Nobody fucking bans Trynda, but these motherfuckers, dude. They just don't want to play against me, I swear. They fucking hate me. They don't want to play against me, I swear. I stomp every game, so they're like, oh, you're not playing your champion, you're not playing it. How do you learn versus Tom Kendrick Kennen? I can show you guys, wait. Here I play against Venter Kennen. You guys wanna see this? I can like show you guys more if there's something better here too. I shot like 2 games. I can show this, yeah. Because Kennen is really hard and it's like maybe even the most popular counter pick, I think. You have Kate that game? Oh, my power went out this game. And the game before. But this game was lost anyway, so I don't care about that my power went out in this game. This was lost anyway, my team was so bad. But in that other game, we would have easily won if my power didn't go out. Okay. You do all games solo? No. And I didn't start from unranked. My win rate would be higher. My win rate would be higher if I started from unranked fresh. This was like a random troll account that I had. And I started playing on it from like plat like 2 weeks ago or something. And I duoed some games, but I kind of wish I didn't because my duo win rate was kind of bad. It's mostly solo, this account for sure. Most of the games are solo. And I wish it was fully solo. I should have fully soloed, I think. Okay, let's watch this game. I play against Kennen, and I win against Kennen. So let's see how this happens. I have Resolve and D-Shield start because, again, it's something as champion that you take constant damage on. So you will get a lot of value from your D-Shield and from your second win from Resolve. He uses E like that, so I spin in. He has nothing to escape me with. Level 1, he can't stun you because he won't get enough stacks. And what I do really often is people fall for this, especially in you guys' elo. If a challenger player like Venter, he's been challenger for several seasons, he falls for this. So you guys, your enemies will fall as well. 3 melee minions low. How do I get all of these minions? I mean, it should be obvious, right? But it's not, because people fall for it. I wish I play a Kennen like this. You do. You don't play against better Kennens than him. I spin to get all of them. Level 1 was turbo bad. Yes, so are the Kennens that you guys play as well. They're bad too. He played this bad. I talked with him after this game and he knows he played bad because he didn't play good because Kennen shouldn't lose this. Yes, Venter is good at this game. He's way better than all of you, chat. So it's not like, oh, if I played against this Kennen, I would win. No, you wouldn't. He did play this bad. I'm just trying to trade because I've said this even before in streams. Getting even trades or even slightly losing trades is worth it because you have regen and you have your most broken part about Tryndamere's Bloodlust. It's infinite sustain. It's such a broken ability, man. And even if you lose a trade, you just press Q. The enemy doesn't have sustain, but you do. Boom. Press Q, get health. Simple as that then. I'm making flash. Trading flash is worth it because I have ghost. It's bugged, by the way. I haven't used Ghost. It just shows that it's on cooldown, but it's not. It's really not on cooldown. I don't know why it's bugged like that. But yeah, he's really low because I've done trades. And I've just used my Q. He doesn't have Bloodlust as Kennen. So I've just used my Q. Why didn't you Ghost instead of flashing? Wait, let me see that. Maybe that was a misplay. I'm not sure. I don't know about the distance. Can I cover enough distance? No, he was pretty far. So even if I Ghost, I think he can walk away. I'm not sure though. Let me see that again. He has a decent amount of distance here. Actually, I could have maybe Ghosted. Yeah, that's actually might have display. I'm not sure, but I think in any case this is still a fine play, but I could have maybe Ghosted. Okay, so I push in. And he's really low. He should reset and just TP back. He's playing really cocky. And I know this. Ghosting. You have Ignite. You don't do shit, dude. Ignite is useless. Or you have Ghost and you just fucking run in like this. And you can say like, oh, but you would have killed him. Look how low he is. If you had Ignite, you would kill him. But he wouldn't play like this if I had Ignite. Because he knows I don't have Ignite. He wouldn't play like that if I had Ignite. And this might look like int, but this is just a calculated play. Believe it or not. This looks int, what I'm doing, but I know I will catch up. He has no flash, no E. I'm ghosting. I have my E up. Boom. I'm literally behind their tier 2 at level 3. And I get my first blood. And I make the enemy jungler flash. Calculated play. It is. I knew I would live there. He has nothing to escape me with. And even if I die, it's still worth it because my wave is hitting his tower. And I didn't end up dying, but I got his jungler's flash. In any case, even if I died 1v1, it's still worth it. But I know I will get the kill. It's like guaranteed. I know he doesn't have flash. Big wave on tower. I ping. Did I ping? Yes, I ping assistance because I have Jarvan against the Kennen. Like this is the most free kill you will ever see as a jungler. And I just ping him to come because it's really free. And boom, EQ. He's dead. Like there's no counterplay for him. He can't escape. See, you just need to, because junglers are dumb. They don't understand how to do things, so you need to ping them and be like, all right, you come here now since you don't have eyes, so you come here, come now, boy, be a good boy, and you gank now, and they come. Sometimes they don't listen ever, but this time he did, which is good. Again, I will keep fucking trying to sell a ghost till the day I die. W. Fucking ghosting. He can't escape. No flash. Dive that shit, dude. Ghost! Ghost! I love Ghost! Fucking night, dude. Most useless summoner spell ever. Fucking Ghost. I'm not gonna fucking make a Twitch emote just from the icon of Ghost. That's how I love this. He been Ghost my time. I was fucking so mad. Like 2 times I've now ghosted at him. Cause it only has 3 minutes cooldown. I just fucking ghosted at him twice now. Oh, it's so good. I think I kill him here again. Alright, do I get a gank? No, I'm not sure. No, I don't. I just fucking kill him, I think. Again, because Kennen is still Kennen, and he will get prio on you, like really easily, even if you're ahead. I'm ahead, but he will still get prio on you. Again, but he doesn't respect. Ghosting! Oh, he has flash even. I don't have flash. I mean, you might kill me, but you die, Kazakh. You die. Ghost is really low. It's 3 minutes. It's 180 seconds. It's 2 minutes less than flash. It's the shortest cooldown summoner spell in the game, I think. But yeah, nothing really happens after this game. Oh, but this what he just did. Oh my god, this triggered me. Watch. After we do this fight, look at my wave. It's totally fine. This wave is fine. I will make it back in time to fix this wave. But what he does, he's walking away already. Look what he does. Now this should be instant permaban, in my opinion. Like, he should just not be allowed to play this game. He gets a freeze. Wave is perfectly frozen. And I have to suffer. Look how, like, I lose all of my pressure. Look, what can I, like, realistically do? I'm so ahead, but it's still a Kennen, and I'm Tryndamere. I can't do anything to stop this. I can't. I just can't. I feel like that Cho'Gath from the earlier VOD, if you guys watched that, whoever watched that, I feel like that Cho'Gath. I can't do anything. It's just, the wave is so bad. Like, when your jungler does, it's instant permaban, in my opinion. Just fucking slam down the ban hammer, or at least give him like a fucking warning when you log in. Don't fuck up your top laner's wave today, okay? I fixed the wave. I'm like, alright, fuck this. I'm just gonna brute force the wave. Look what happens. I need to fucking ulti and get under my tower, and he kills me. Because I stay under tower thinking I can survive, but he kills me under tower here. I just die. But yeah, this game, my team is like, they weren't trying. This Aurelia entire game was like typing like this. Oh guys, let's FF. Yeah, but can we go next? Like shit like this. Like, it's so shit player. He lost against Vel'Koz as Aurelia and he's crying all game. This game was for sure lost. Where did I DC? Because my power went out this game. Here, look. Here my power goes out. And this is when I go on Twitter and tweet, look. Oh my fucking god, I was about to break something else. But this game was lost anyway, so it's not like it really mattered, but... Yeah, because Jungler Flak Wave, yes, it's 100% because of that. But this game was lost anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, that's how you get an advantage or you win lane against Kennen. Your team can still enter and you're probably gonna lose the game, but you know. Also, I'll show you the other game. Here, this game was 100% won, by the way. This Fear was so bad. I lane against this Ignite Fear. She was so, like, Hail of Blades. So bad. It was such a free win. I had a pre-made bot too. I was so fucking sad. I hate to be the guy to lose the game for my team. Like, it was... Where do I die? Here. Look. Here. My power just goes out. Whoop! It was like a power or what's it called when your power goes out for like 1 second and then it comes back instantly. It's a long enough time to make your PC shut down, but not everything in your like apartment even shuts down. That's how short it is, the power outage. What's that called? I don't know. It has like a term. Look. My PC is shut down. Surge. Whatever. Power surge. Yes. This happened. And when do I come back? Nope. I'm still AFK. Yeah, my team opened because I was AFK. Yeah, here they opened. I just started AFK. I'm still tilted, but yes, here I reconnect. How long was that? I'm level against level 9 is level 4. This game was so free. My bot was winning so hard. And this Fear is so bad. Oh my god, I tilted so fucking hard from this. I was down to open because it was lost, but my team wanted to win, so I was like, alright, because I was gonna get a lever from this anyway, and I did get a leave from this anyway, even though I reconnected, because I was AFK for longer than 5 minutes. But yeah, this was like, it was just fucking tragic. Oh, okay, I don't want to watch this anymore. But yeah, I lost this game purely because of that. No, fuck Korea. Okay. Have I covered everything? I think I have. Pretty much. Let's see. I don't know. I think that's about it, pretty much. Did you talk about runes at the beginning? Yeah. If you wanna like, I talked about my runes and my build in the start of this stream. So if you wanna go watch those, you can like go watch the VOD. But yeah. If you missed anything, I covered pretty much everything, I think. I didn't really cover... I did cover matchups at least like runes wise, but I didn't talk about like what to exactly do in matchups. But that's like very situational. I need to go so in depth anyway regarding those things. And I might do that like at some point, but not today. But yeah, Tryndamere only, the challenge. This was the first time, by the way, I only played Tryndamere on an account. I should have done this sooner, because I think I could have done this sooner. But I was just like... I got so many questions like, could you get to Challenger not playing Jax? And I knew I could. I knew I could. And I could! I just needed to do it, I suppose. But yeah, here it is. Can do it with Makai though. Never fucking play Makai in my life. Okay. Rakan not background, another account. I don't have Rakan. Next cutest thing is Nono. So I have Nono. Try with Jace, bro. Bet you couldn't. Probably not. I would need to practice. I'd probably suck at Jace. Only time I don't think I've ever played Jace in a Summoner's Rift game. I've only played him in Era. Rakan to Challenger. I mean, yesterday I played 3 normal games as Rakan, and I got MVP according to OPGG on all of those games, so I'm basically Master Rakan. So, you know, maybe I'll reroll to support. But yeah, I think I covered pretty much everything. If you missed something, go watch the VOD. I explain runes, items, shit like that. And I covered 2 or 3 VODs. Like 3, I think. That's pretty good. Alright. I'm not gonna play. I'm just gonna chill, I think. I've never played this much League. I played like 6 to 10 games every day for like over a week or like a week. I think over a week. Bro, I don't know how people do this. 6 to 10 games a day for like a week straight. Oh my god. I want to chill a bit, dude. Like play some normal games or something. Fuck it. Okay. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks a lot for watching. If you missed anything, go watch the VOD, okay? And if any of your friends want to watch, like, I just did this so you guys can learn. If you guys were interested, if your friends want to watch the VOD, link them the VOD. We'll see. When I stream again. I'm not sure. We'll see. But I'll sure to keep you guys posted. Follow my Twitter and all that good stuff. Alright. Peace out, guys.